Diogo Jota opens up major transfer possibilities as Liverpool master plan comes together.
Since Diogo Jota signed for Liverpool, he has scored 9 Premier League goals with his right foot, 6 with his left and 6 with his head.
He relies on his stronger foot to make passes just 67% of the time. The rest are made using his supposed weaker foot, meaning he isn't far from a straight 50-on-50 split.
By those numbers, he is the most two-footed player at Liverpool by some distance, ahead of Sadio in second and Tsimikas in third.
Jota is a blank canvas. He's a helpful Swiss Army knife who can manage whatever you throw at him. Unlike some of his peers, the Portuguese forward does not rely upon one specific role or set of circumstances in order to thrive.
On Thursday night, the 25-year-old, who has played off the left flank for most of his career, was deployed on the right of Jurgen Klopp's front three.
He fulfilled the role for an hour against Leicester City and scored a goal, before moving through the middle and finding the net again. Football is difficult to predict, and the same goes for the transfer market. Clubs often attempt to plan future windows well in advance, but the landscape is fluid and ever-changing. When Liverpool signed Jota in 2020, Luis Diaz had just spent his first year in Europe. He joined FE Porto from junior as a 22-year-old, and posted a relatively average total of 8 goal involvements in the Portuguese top flight.
Despite the 5-star scouting expertise on Merseyside, it is reasonable to suggest that by that stage of Diaz's career, the Reds will have known little about the man who they would later sign ahead of Tottenham Hotspur.
As Liverpool's recruitment team designed their next attack behind the scenes, Jota made total sense as the first arrival. His addition has since allowed Klopp to rotate each of his customary front three using just one player, and it has allowed his club to remain open-minded and adaptable in the market. With Jota on board, the Reds remained able to pounce on whichever central striker or wide forward began to showcase signs of becoming an elite performer, and that player just so happened to be Diaz further down the line. The futures of Sadio, Roberto Firmino and Mohamed Salah are undecided at present. Each player has a contract which is due to expire at the end of next season.
Liverpool are working on resolving Salah's situation in particular, but whatever happens, Jota's flexible skill set guards the club against uncertainty.
In a volatile and fluctuating industry, Jota is Liverpool's insurance policy. He seems immune to change and looks destined to prosper regardless of his eventual place in Klopp's system.